Hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and got a bit of a late recording going on today, mostly because I got home, had dinner, flipped through some of my cards, and then ended up taking a bit of a nap. A little unscheduled, but hey, not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty good right about now. So it should come as no surprise that today is Mystery Box Day. And I know there's still a small contingent of you that don't quite know what Mystery Box Day is, so allow me to quickly explain. I'm going to carry the Curious Relic Cube all the way up to floor 3-1. After clearing floor 3-1, I'm going to drop it. At that point, it should drop 5 relics for me. I'm going to drop it there, and I'm going to have you guys try to guess what the mystery box's contents are going to be. Obviously, before I drop it. If you guess after I drop it, then if you don't get 100% guess rate, I will be upset. And whatever ends up coming from that is obviously what I'll be taking. We will start at the burning furnaces. That seems like the best place to front load the problems of this run. So you guys, if you can guess at least 2 of the relics in the mystery box, then you will be the ones that get to decide the actual contents of my next run, which will be happening on Thursday. I do have a run planned for tomorrow, of course, which will be the other run from this week's theme run poll. So expect another electric-based run there. Alright, I see you there, good doctor. Guten Tag, Herr Doctor. I don't want to give her Furious Tempest. At least not as is. Because right now, that's what she would end up taking. But, okay. So I had tried to record this earlier, and was just getting kicked around for what I feel is no reason. And it looks like that is still happening. I don't know if it's on me, or if I'm playing poorly, or if everything is conspired to try to kick my ass. I wouldn't doubt it. But, I mean, I will be the first to say that I was just not playing well, so. There were some things that were throwing off my timing, though, such as the combo gloves, which for some basics work very well. I'm not 100% sure I like them with this. Like, I have tried it out, and one would think, just a win-win, because you get that last double fireball, you get that twice. So, what's not to like about that, except for, for whatever reason, it was really throwing off my timing, like, a lot. So maybe I won't do that anymore. Now, another thing that you're probably noticing is, hey, you're using Arc Sphere, even though that's not exactly what one would call your normal MO. Why is that? For some reason, I can just dig Arc Sphere. I like how quick it is. I like that it sits and lingers and just electrocutes my opponent's face. I don't know, there's a lot about Arc Sphere that I really dig. And it's also comboing very well with Furious Tempest, I gotta say. But as you can see, it's a very quick cast, so it's hard for enemies to interrupt Arc Sphere. And I guess that's a part of what I like about it. Okay, so we'll definitely take Fiery Yo-Yo. Then, do I take Ice Spear? I guess I could also take the Big Kaboom. That's right, there was nothing here that was really tickling my fancy. Smooth, that's exactly what I meant to do. Here, half charge ought to be enough. I don't really have a use for Calming Flow, not gonna lie. Where every last hit of your basic Arcana lowers all cooldowns. That's about what I have to say about that. And it's one of those Arcana that's, to me, so uninteresting that I don't even want to do an Arcana Spotlight episode on it. It just seems so Call me, no cares. Yeah, gotta get rid of this little minion. There we go, that's feeling a little better. Aqua Breaker. Oh, I do not want Cracked Sapphire Key. Why would you even make me look at that? Here we go. I don't know how I feel about having 2 charge Arcanas, but I'll make it work. Plus, the second charge Arcana will be really good against Zeal. What was I thinking? Why did I think that Aqua Breaker was on B? Alright, that's extra stupid on my behalf. Nice landscape painting. Ooh, I see twin turbines. I do like me some twin turbines. And even though it won't be effective against the Wonder Twins, it'll definitely be good against Freya. Well, how come you didn't buy it then? I'll come back to it, trust me. And there we go. See, that's why I like Arc Sphere. It's almost your archetypal... Yeah, archetypal set it and forget it. Like, I don't know if the word I'm looking for is archetypal or archetypal or archetypical. I don't know what the actual word is to describe what I'm thinking, so... Or rather, I don't know which one is the right word. So take that with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to be stupid. It's really just a matter of I don't know what the correct term is. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, well I definitely see all sorts of stuff here that's useful. Matter of fact, just about everything here is relatively useful. Let's start with Glove of Midas. Is just increasing general gold gain. Seems like the right first move to make. Hello, sir. How are you? Don't mind me. Just doing what I usually do. I know you're not going to mind because the magic of the council is just going to repair everything anyways. It's like a very ultra-powerful mending spell. Hey, you want to step in that? Thank you. It sounded like I was just talking about goose poop. Hey, you want to step in that? Hey! My usual stream of consciousness seems delayed today. Alright, yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and pick this up. And then if we have enough money, I can afford one more relic. It's just a matter of which relic do I afford. Kick. And kick. Kick it all. You never know where all your coins are going to be found at. You deserve that. Why? You said a word I didn't understand. And you want to Scrabble with it. My tummy seems to be upset with me. Sorry, tummy, you're going to have to wait. There we go. Alright. Alright, and just because going in there with 2 Charge Arcana seems silly, and she's going to resist wind anyway, we'll go in with that. You know what? Movement speed. This will allow me a faster means of repositioning. So hopefully this also makes it a little easier for me to dodge attacks. Almost wasn't able to combo at all. There we go. 2 cycles. I'm loving it. I like that dash, but I'd rather stick with what I have. Alright, Wonder Twins. Your days are numbered! Of course, I never said it was a small number. Oh, hello. Oh, you... See, this seems to be the trend of what was happening to me in the previous run, too, is every time I went to use a spell, I would just get quick auto-interrupted. Okay, so... switch things around. There we go. I figure if the elemental enemies are going to be resisting one of my spells anyway, it may as well A, not be a charge spell, and B, be a spell that's going to be more effective at controlling enemy movements. Oh, you idiot, you missed! Yes, but I wasn't aiming at you. Oh, I guess I thought he was still... Never mind what I thought. Well, what do we have up here? Frost Cube! It's funny, I'm seeing all of these relics that just aren't all that helpful. Yeah, I've only picked up 2 relics so far. What's going on in this run? Come and get me! I'm over here! Kill me! Oh, Predator. I know I've talked about that movie at great length, but I love that film. Okay, So I guess the question is, does Arc Spear count as melee Arcana damage? I'm pretty sure it does. So I think I might want to turn to the Alchemist Stone just for some... Yep, I think just the idea of extra cash seems worth it. Oh, here I go, taking the walk of shame again because I didn't pay attention to where I was. My own fault for not paying attention to the map, really. Oh, okay, it's one of those rooms. Beautiful fight. Wonderfully done. Thank you, Twin Turbines. Still one of my favorite new spells. There we go, that's much better. I don't know what was going on earlier when I was having trouble recording, but I seem to be back on my feet now. Of course, I say that just as I feel I'm getting back into a groove, just as I feel that everything is going the way it should, BAM! Custom face. Have for sale. Aqua Breaker improvement. That's odd. I've got money, I'm not gonna turn it down, but I would much rather have the Furious Tempest improvement. Or, you know, Zeal is coming, not Zeal, Freya's coming up after this. You could always... Could always give me ball lightning. Just keeping with the theme of charge of the charge mechanics. Or, you know, improve Ice Spear. Again, not entirely necessary, but just saying. Actually, what I really would like is for her to... So that would be strictly giving a bonus to just one of my Arcana, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'll take Whimsical Explodium. Is it? No, because I would rather have a signature spell, thank you. I bet you're getting real sick of electricity, aren't you? Too bad. I'm a monster. Oh, that's right, Alchemist Stone. Okay. Oh, that was only level 2-1? Huh, I took longer on that floor than I thought I did. Of course, it isn't helping anything that I got lost. Yeah, just like playing Hollow Knight, huh? I thought no one would remember that because no one watched my Hollow Knight videos. Shameless plug. That is another game that I started playing and then just kind of stopped playing because it didn't seem like anyone was interested in watching those videos. I was getting so few views on them, even though I was putting a lot of care and effort into making sure that I had found as many things as possible. Like, maybe not quite to the point of being a full-on 100% walkthrough, but definitely detailed enough that if you were missing something, you could probably watch my guide or watch my videos and figure out where you were missing things. I don't know, I just got disappointed with the idea that no one was really all that interested in my Hollow Knight videos, so I just kind of stopped making them. That having been said, I know the game well enough that I know exactly where the videos left off. I was at the White Palace, which means that a setup for the Path of Pain, for those of us who have not memorized it, don't speedrun it. Like that was for you people. One of these days, I might put enough time into Hollow Knight that I can just speed run the Path of Pain and get it right on the first try, but I'm not one of those people yet. That having been said, I can complete the Path of Pain. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, it's an optional area in the White Palace whose sole purpose is to just be a challenging bit of platforming that is intended to just kind of be its own reward. The only thing you get out of doing the Path of Pain is, what are you? Flashy Whip prevents slow, right? Yeah, I'll sell that to Cromire. But yeah, the only point of the Path of Pain is a little bit of lore, and otherwise it's just a big flashy platforming challenge. Like a ridiculously difficult bit of platforming challenge. Like let's say that the original game is kind of has like a difficulty curve equivalent to, well, just for sake of example, we'll say Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario World. And using that example, the Path of Pain's difficulty level is equivalent to that of, the original Super Mario Bros. 2. What we in the West came to know as the Lost Levels. And what the Japanese knew as Super Mario Bros. 2. Which, of course, what we know as Super Mario Bros. 2, they know as Doki Doki no Panic. And then what we know as Super Mario Bros. 2 got released over there as Super Mario Bros. USA. Confused yet? Don't be. It's kind of like how here in America we got Final Fantasy 1 for the NES, and then we got Final Fantasy 2 and 3 for the Super NES. But they were really Final Fantasies 4 and 6, and we never actually saw 2, 3, or 5 here in the West. And that all came to a head when Final Fantasy 7 came out. And as a kid, I had always rationalized, okay, I'm going to buy Pazu's favorite hat just because I did screw up earlier. So I had always rationalized, okay, well, it's weird that it's being called Final Fantasy VII, but if I look at the Game Boy titles, Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3, that counts as missing games, right? Except for in Japan, that was the Saga series. And they simply called it Final Fantasy Legend because that would be easier to sell than a brand new series of RPGs. So, yeah. Don't worry, I'll be back for that. I don't even need to hunt for coins, honestly. I can just go take care of the boss and then I'll have enough coin. Ooh, it goes boom! Fireworks! There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we are coming up on Freya, not right now, but on the next level. And I would like to have maybe a different electrical ability, but I already have Twin Turbine and Arc Sphere, so I should be okay. Oh, here we go with the signature already, huh? Which is just chaotic lightning as far as the eye can see. Beautifully done. In the middle of the third cycle. Alright. Flame Breath? Nah. Alright, switch those out for the next level. Ice Spear, even though it's faster, isn't going to be as effective because the water-based enemies aren't going to freeze. Alright, so what am I looking for? Well, I would like to see Bouncing Bubble, Bouncing Surge, Wind Sentry, something that's going to make dealing with Sura's Null Flash agents a little bit easier. God, I hate those guys. Oh, and they just get to a super fast reload now. Okay, screw you guys. I hate you and everything about you. I hate you and your stupid nose. Come on, me. Okay, so the end of this floor is where I will be dropping the curious relic cube, and like I said, those of you who are used to my videos are well aware of these things already. You know how these episodes work. But again, this is for the benefit of people who are just coming onto my channel, who don't entirely know what's going on. I like Megalodon Tooth. I also like that. And at least that's increasing damage for my projectiles without lowering the damage of my other things. Excuse me, game. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. God, I hate water-based archers. Wow, this floor is just kicking my ass. Holy crap. Alright, well, one thing I definitely need to make sure I can afford is a health potion, because, wow, dude. Okay, serious, what? I am just getting destroyed. Just this one floor is just, oh, death. Of course, it would also help if I were casting the right spells at the right time. And, nah, I don't want that, but hey, at least I got him, right? How was that guy? What? How did I absolutely miss that dude? I don't get what's happening to me right now. It's like the game is just having way too much fun showing me my demise. And how did you just go through that? What is going on here? You know, Cecil, that's not really a good answer to my question, buddy. All it's doing is raising more questions. Good bird. I know. You just want some attention, that's all, don't you? Don't you? There we go. Alright. Here we go. That's about a good fight. Alright, let's go ahead and come down into this room here, because we have a nice wide open space to drop the relic cube. I know, pal, I know. I know, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, though. I know, you just gotta relax, though. Alright, so, five relics. Remember, you only need to get 2 of them right in order to be eligible to determine my next run for me. So here goes, dropping relic cube in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mystery box! Okay, so looks like we have Lay's drum, which I will take. We got the Sparrow Windstone, which I will take. We've got Family Seal, Chrono Glove, and Jumper Cables. So if those were your 5 guesses, or at least 2 of them were your guess, then you have won the mystery box game, and I congratulate you, good sir or madam. Whew. Alright, my tummy is... ugh. Yeah, just a little uncomfortable, but I have a mission. I have a job, and I will not leave until it is completed, because this time around it's not that bad. Of course, if it gets worse, then I'll just leave you in Cecil's company, and he can tell you guys all about his current thesis about the politics of the election. I guarantee it'll be a riveting conversation. I see you there, Glass Cannon. Now, you would think that because I'm not exactly playing super top-notch right now, I would ignore that Glass Cannon and take the safety strats, but no. No, if you thought that's what I was going to be doing, you don't know me well enough. Of course I'm taking Glass Cannon, because that is a huge attack power boost. And I will just have to myself put up with the idea that I need to play more carefully. Also, the Sparrow Windstone might be a bad idea. I have a lot of things that are projectiles, but I am currently wrestling with the idea that the spell that that's my signature that I kind of based a lot of my run around is currently being somewhat invalidated by the idea that all of my enemies are getting pushed back into next Tuesday. And I really need them right here on Sunday in order for me to hit them properly. God, I hate these guys so much. Not only do they get to do more damage and fire faster than every other archer, but they also get to score multiple hits. They're just the worst. They're the worst goddamn enemy. Hey, step on that. Step on that. It's just goose poop. Hey, you guys want to jump over here? Nice. Your turn. Woo, thank you. Don't even need to fight you guys. I love that room. Alright, what do we got here? Amulet of Thunder. So we'll definitely buy that. And yes, I am going to drop this so I can take the heavy travel jacket. Sorry, Sparrow Windstone, but you're making it hard for me to use my signature spell. I bet you guys think you're so damn cool. That's the second time I've seen Volt Pinball be put on offer here. And whereas I appreciate it, I think I'm just going to stick with what I have. Now, if you were offering Bouncing Bubble or Bouncing Surge instead, I'd be all over that. Ha! Never stood a chance. Thank you, Megalodon Tooth. By the way, speaking of Megalodons, has anyone seen that movie by The Rock, Meg? If you have, do you know if it's any good or not? Because, I mean, I like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's a really charismatic guy and a really fun actor. But, yeah, I have to accept the idea that he generally acts in what I will charitably call garbage. And I don't know if it's worth my time, or more importantly, my money, to go out and check out a movie that's probably a little iffy to begin with. So I just wanted to know if anyone out there had seen it and what they thought of it. There we go. Raffle ticket isn't really all that useful anymore. Tell you what though. Drop Hand of Midas, pick it up, and we'll see if it does me any good in the final shop. She's got the Sub-Zero teleport. Which, for what it's worth, Sub-Zero doesn't normally have a teleport. At least he doesn't in the earlier games. I know in later games, I was like Deadly Alliance or Armageddon that he had a straight teleport. There we go. Alright, well, after that first little clip from the frost spear, I thought I was in big trouble, but then everything worked out. Sweet. Hey, come on, controller. Work with me for once. I know you don't want to. You get a huge kick out of mislabeling my inputs, but work with me here. I guarantee this would be a lot more fun for you too, so just work with me. Excuse me, what the hell was that? God, I hate Burst Mage. I don't know if anyone else has the same problems with Burst Mage that I do, but he's really just a frustrating enemy. Alright, so what do we have that could possibly make my run a little smoother? Okay, so... of course you wouldn't give me a freebie. It's because you suck. Holding on to that because I know me. I will, on the other hand, drop that and pick up Captain's Ring. Fire, wind, electric, water. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything new. But I am seeing something effective. I don't need 2 charge. There we go. Alright. Hello, sir. How are you? Now, of course, the Null Flash agents are going to be the most dangerous thing that he sends out after me. As well as the thing that's going to end up eating up most of my attention. Hey, could we maybe not do this for like just a couple of seconds? Oh my god! Null Flash agents every couple of seconds here. Really? It's like half a hit point left, and he's just like, nope. Alright, come on. This is on me to now have a good fight. Haha! You fell into my trap. Or I believe the saying goes, you activated my trap card. Alright, that was a much better mystery box episode. I even get to end it wearing a Napoleon hat. So there we go. We have ignition and liftoff. Doesn't even make any sense the way I use that. That's not the proper phrase. But everyone, thank you very much for joining me on this little journey. As said, there was a misstep, but I'm glad I got it corrected. I always appreciate you guys tuning in. It means a lot to me. I would really love to see this channel grow. As far as this week's theme run, we've had some very interesting ideas for theme runs. We've had wizards, we've had villains. Haven't done a classic hero setup yet, though, but that's not what I'm doing this week. This week, I'm going for something much more classic. Something that we've all debated on since the beginning of our short lives, and something that will probably be continued to be debated upon until corporate entities finally collapse into whatever problems they're going to have. So this week, the theme run poll question is Coke or Pepsi? How is he going to turn that into a theme run? You'll see. So, that is what we have to work with this week. Vote and vote honestly, and we'll have a lot of fun with this week's theme run. I guarantee it. So, again, I appreciate every one of you for watching, and you'll see me again soon. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you